Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Ida. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys a twist and curl routine. And this is freshly washed hair and deep conditioned. And there's no product at all in my hair. So I'm going to section my hair into 4 sections so it's a lot easier to work with. All right, so I'm going to take a spray bottle and spray a little bit of warm water onto my hair. And then I'm going to go ahead and take my favorite leave-in conditioner, which is the Curl Junkie Smoothing Lotion. And you can use any leave-in conditioner, of course, that you like. And I'm gonna put a small amount in my hair, smooth it in, just to make sure that product gets in there. Okay, then I'm gonna go ahead with a cream. Today I'm gonna use the Curl Blueberry Bliss Twist and Shout Cream. And so I usually use either this one or the Camille Rose Almond Jade Twisting Butter that has a lot of moisture in it. This one also has a lot of moisture, but this one has a lot of shine and hold to it. And then my last layer today is going to be the Creme of Nature Foaming Mousse. So I usually use like an oil or a gel or a serum or a foaming mousse for the last layer, just for the styling. So I think I'm gonna take medium sections today and see how that works out. Finger detangle, add in just a little bit more water just because it kind of dried out a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna put the foam at the end here. So I'm gonna use a small amount. And definitely focusing on the ends. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in a twist. Then when I get to the ends, kind of like about, I don't know, a few inches, I'm gonna brush it out and then use a perm rod. So I'm gonna finish doing this side off camera and then I'm going to show you guys the results. Okay, so I'm back and it's been about a day and a half. So I think it's completely dry, but we will definitely see. So far, so good. I know that if I roll these up all the way to my roots, I know for a fact it would take a lot longer to dry because my perm rods, I need 2 full days usually. And even then, sometimes I still have some wet pieces, so I'm glad I didn't have to wait so long. I think I have 1 extra one on this side. So 8 on this side, 9 on this side. I don't know how that happened. I guess I wasn't really being too strict on the sectioning. So I'm gonna take a little bit of argan oil, any oil that I have on hand usually, and lightly put it on my hair. And this is gonna help prevent a little bit of frizz and kind of add a little bit of shine to it. All right, let's start unseparating. Right. The only thing I don't like about foaming mousse is that it's not the most moisturizing sealant, if you know what I mean. I don't know, it just kind of leaves my hair feeling not that soft, you know? I always twist the other way so that they can unravel, and then I kind of pull it down and then it kind of separates on its own. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of try to pick it out just a bit, like not too much, because usually my hair gets bigger literally within a few hours. I don't know if it's like the best thing for your hair too, if you know what I mean. Sometimes you think like right when you take out your braid out or twist out or whatever other protective style you have, sometimes it looks like a fail, like right when you take it out, but I don't know. I notice with my hair that my hair just kind of settles in, like, I don't know, a few like hours. It just kind of thickens up a bit and just, I don't know, kind of sets in place and just starts looking better. So I used to never wait for that period. I used to literally just write it off right away and then just kind of put it up. And one day I was just kind of like, oh, whatever, I'm just gonna wear it down even though it's not perfect or whatever. And thinking it was a fail, but like didn't really care. And then to my surprise, like yeah, a few hours later, it just looked so good. So sometimes you gotta give your style, give it a chance, you know? It might surprise you. But I do have to go actually. So I'm gonna put in pictures of how this is gonna set in because it's gonna get a bit bigger. It's gonna look a little bit more filled in. and then the ends are going to shrink up a bit, and it's gonna look more full. So I would kind of like if the ends were a bit more cleaned up, but I mean, sometimes a fro can't look so perfect, right? But if you guys have any tips and tricks, leave them in the comments below, because I'm telling you guys, I will not stop until I get the perfect fro. At first I was like, this is a fail, but the more I look at it, I don't know, the more I like it. What do you guys think? So if you guys like my channel, go ahead and subscribe for more videos, and please like and share my video, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye for now.